as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? First carry here for Joe Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Locke on the bootleg. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Check 26, check 26. No. Check 4.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Here's Locke. He finds his running back, Mixon. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
11 more yards. Complete to Joe Mixon.
On second down, Mixon. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
He's brought down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
To throw it is Locke. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Block working out of the gun. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. It's a foot race. The 20.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 7, Dolphins nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And this is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up second down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
At the 24-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Silver. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Not today, you are. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Throwing again. Lock. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Come on, baby.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I said it, let's go. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Now. 50, Mike's 50. Double dog. That's the way. 22 Jet Bomber. 20.
Now Lock. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Bills 21.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And the drive starts with a completion, left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's good.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now is Locke. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
It's
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Set the tone. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You can't block me. You can't block me. Go.
Here's Locke to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Right there.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's go, D, let's go. Let's get there. Hey, check 24.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Our score after one.
The score, Bills 21, Dolphins nothing.
shotgun now on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now, start your comeback, but you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go, 50, 50, Mike 50.
To throw again. Lock. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there. First down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Buckner. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Mike 50. You don't know no better. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I got one. Mike 50. Mike 50.
Operating from the gun. Lock. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
50. Mike's 50. Bring it. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I'm coming for you. You mine. Hey. Look. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Bills 21, Dolphins 7.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Marshall now, the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Brought down by Jabril Peppers. It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, They're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. From the 27, Locke. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Locke going to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Locke again. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check, go.
They'll run on first down. Mixon.
Number 28.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He's checking. Crash. Yep, keep moving.
Block now to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Kill. 61. Matchbox, right. Hey. 50 the month. You better be afraid of me. Mike 50. Check. Ready.
A final shot before half for Locke. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 29-yard attempt.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Josh Lambeau set to kick off.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Marshall now, the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is,
he's got a man, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 outlaw. Hey, 50's the 50's the Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Here we go. Mike's 50. I 7. Let's go.
Hey, what's your man?
Slam, slam. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Locke. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. He's coming. Dog. We got double up. Double up.
Yes.
Me.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mixon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
In your face.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Locke, open man is Myers. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
On the carry.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Smoke. Recon. 132 fight. 50, Mike's 50. Come to wild work. We won.
Looking to throw. Locke. That is caught inside the 5. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Run. Kill. Go. Check 3. Check.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Lambo to add on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Bills 35. Dolphins 17. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Quarter of play with the score.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Checking the NFL scoreboard, they're in the third at MetLife Stadium. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And how about the Bears? They're up right now to this point. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Switch it. Come here, switch it. You're out. Tight dog. Yep. Tight dog.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Block. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the 22-yard line.
Squeeze, get in there. We go. Check. Now. I got you.
Mixon with it. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Check 25. Yep, I got it.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And he's got it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I'm coming. Kill. Yes. Check 99. Today. Shift.
Here's a run with Mixon. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Come on, set. And Lobo. All that, baby, all that. Mine's 50. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Looking to throw. Lock. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Breida. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Shakes off the sack, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. One final try for Locke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, 10, And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
17.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bills, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Miami, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.